evening. You are watching Superhuman Channel. I'm your host Todd Smith, aka Maz Avenger. Hey, I just actually doing the countdown for Batman versus Superman. That's will be in theaters in March. Man, I'm here. I don't know what to say, man. I am so very interested in finding out how this storyline would be. Since Zack Snyder, who directed The Watchmen, also directed this one. I am so heat up about that, and I just want to find out more. That will go on with the plots and scheme, even with Lex Luthor, and this is the first young Lex that I seen, in the movie like this. Superman, movie series. From Christopher Reeve, always from the beginning, I guess. But this is the first time that I ever see a young Lex Luthor and anything else, that's taking place in the series. But I just want to share with you all that was on my mind that I was really thinking about. When it come down to verses, man, it seems like, man, I hope that they don't get out of hand with this. When I was coming up, reading comic books, in my young age, I remember, that they had comic books with DC versus Marvel, and they had Superman versus Spider-Man. They had one with Batman versus the Hulk. And then as we continue to go forward, it continued to have it though. Superheroes, versing each other. But also when it came down to the mainstream of 90s, then that when it became its worst. They have like for example, like Predator versus aliens. Two savage, aliens killing each other's off, making the world a better place, I guess, cause long as they fighting each other, they had no opportunity to go and kill off humans. Then they have RoboCop versus Terminator. I like that one. That was awesome. I like that one better. Then they came along with they came along with so many, man. They try to do Matrix, and the Terminators, and I think they ain't turn out well, or the comic out. I just didn't took notice of it. But they keep on doing this over and over again. But at the same time, the reason why I choose to watch it because of the storyline, that they put with these movies. I'm very curious, how the bad guy think that's sitting on the sideline, seeing all the being lazy, or no, that's robbing the store to the multi-high, and then all the good guys are doing just killing each other's off, or beating each other's brains out or whatever, and I think that's getting, kind of old in a way. So I just hope, Marvel and DC, that, slow down with it a little, and then, and continue to draw more audience, with the good guy versus bad guy thing. That's what I forgot to share with you all. Jason versus Freddy Krueger. Well, both of them bad guys. They both, satanic savages too, and they just killed each other's off. I forgot about that one. But man, I just wish they just slow down. Me and my brother and them enjoyed, when they was young and when we were coming up, cause I was the one that, started my, brother and them playing, being a gamer, my brothers, and then we come up reading these comics, around the 90s. The one with Batman versus Superman. I mean Batman versus the Hulk, and Superman versus Spider-Man came up, I think around the 70s or 80s. But I don't remember clearly, but because it's been so long, man, I gotta look up what the date, when that appeared. But it was good in this time. But I hope they just don't use these same ideas over and over again, and then come up with something better, man. I'd be very happy when they come up with something new, because it's just seeing Civil War, Captain America versus Iron Man make a whole lot of sense, in a way, how the plot is. And also with Superman versus Batman, who wouldn't fight another alien from another planet? Look at how society is now. for people that come from another country, man, and people not feeling it. So the storyline make a whole lot of sense, you know. So, but I'm very excited, you know, and looking forward to see and then leave my give my review and my commentary, what I think about the movie, you know, and not only that, a review and a recap, whatever, man, whatever. But at the same time, I thank you all for you tuning in, and thank you all for you watching me. My name is Todd Smith, aka Mass Avenger. Thank you all for your support. Man, I don't care if it's just few of y'all, man, supporting me, but I thank you all for you tuning in. And man, y'all have a wonderful day, a wonderful Thanksgiving week or whatever. Well, man, hey, peace.